Hello, it's a spring-like start to the new week with a lot of dry weather around and particularly mild temperatures across southeast England in particular. At first this week, it will be windy at times in the north though during the next few days. That's where we'll be fairly close to areas of low pressure as they move through parts of Iceland. But a ridge of high pressure for the rest of the country means that we start off Tuesday with a lot of fine weather. Now, the UK is going to be oscillating between either side of this cold front through the week, and to the south of the cold front it's generally going to be mild and settled. To the north, some blustery showers and cooler temperatures with strong winds at times. Those winds picking up as we go through Tuesday across the far north of Scotland, reaching 75 mile per hour in places, but a good deal of sunny spells and some blustery showers accompanying the winds. Further south, a lot of cloud in the sky, particularly for Wales and the southwest of England, but in the southeast, given some sunshine, we may well see temperatures reach 15 to 18 degrees, especially across parts of Kent, for example. Now, the mild air becomes confined to the south as we go through Wednesday morning, but as we go through Wednesday itself, we're going to see the mild air return from the west and eventually reach its way across the country. So a cold start to the day, a touch of frost across Scotland and the north of England. Winds and showers, though, easing from the far north, and then some decent sunny spells in the north, but cloudier skies for Northern Ireland, Wales and the south of England, with bits and pieces of rainfall here and fairly dull, misty weather by the end of the day. However, it will be mild, those mild temperatures extending across the UK by the end of the day, and that's how we start off Thursday, a lot of mild air. However, during Thursday, the winds will pick up across the north. That's going to be a key feature of the weather as this cold front pushes back in from the west. It's going to bring with it increasing winds, severe gales possible for the far north of Scotland. Also, outbreaks of rain, heavy blustery showers. It will clear the skies though, some sunshine here away from the showers, but we keep a lot of the cloud and mist for much of England and Wales, particularly for western areas. Now, as we end the week, well, interesting developments happen to the other side of the Atlantic. A strengthening jet stream, more than 200 mile per hour winds high above us in the atmosphere. Fairly unusual for the time of year. Well, what the jet stream at this strength tends to do is it deepens areas of low pressure, and often it can hurtle them towards us. This one, for example, landing just in time for the weekend. And that means that although we'll start off fine on Friday, a chilly start to the day for many areas, but with some sunshine, we're going to see the weather deteriorate through the day. Strengthening winds, outbreaks of rain pushing in from the west, and as that rain pushes into colder air across Scotland, there's the risk of significant snow over the mountains, and the wind will make it feel colder. As we go into the weekend, unsettled weather, periods of strong winds and heavy rain, particularly in the west, and it's going to feel colder for all of us.